Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Well, that's too bad. Okay, safely on the putting surface after that. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. All right, this is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep in the rough. This approach is leaning a bit to the right. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. I think this one's going left to right. And down it goes. Well done on the putt. And after that one, even par is your score. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. That's a shame. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, let's see what the scorecard looks like. And you're 1 over at the moment. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. This shot's about 80 yards out. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Just a little bit aggressive there. This putt's around 19 feet away. I think we got a left to right break here. Starting this one out pretty good. Still going good. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely done. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Nothing wrong with that. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. You could take things down to even par with this putt. Downhill putt, moving right to left. This one's looking decent. It's still on the line. Can it? Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Come on, give us a kick to the right. And 29 feet from the cup. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Still going. Come on, do it. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. This one's going right. Second shot here on the 7th. And this next putt for par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Well done. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead. That'll work. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one's going to the left. It could be a good one. Nicely done. We're in there for the par. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Nice looking shot. Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that downslope. Setting up around 130 yards. And you're 3 strokes off the lead. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. This one is safe par. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? And if this drops, that's your bogey. And your score is going to go up to even par after that one. All right, here we go on the 10th hole, par 5. Have a good drive. Nice swing. Sounded great. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. And this is our third shot. Good stuff. 10 feet to the cup. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. And here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? And 1 under after that one. And we have a par 3 on the 12th. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. This is your bogey putt. All right, after that one, it's going to push you up to even par. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. This putt's about 4 feet. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Setting up here in the deep stuff. All right, just barely into this first cut. You're all right. Oh my. And for the par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And now the 15th. This one's a par 5. I think this will end up in the fairway. Unlucky. Get to the right. Get to the right. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Just a little too much pace on that one. Hole's about 10 feet out. This one's tracking. That one drops, and we're 1 under par as we head down the final stretch. Okay, here's the 16th. It's a par 3. Oh, almost in there. This one's 19 feet out. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. Oh, no. All right, for the par. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Here we go on the 17th hole. Smart shot. That's unfortunate. This is what our third shot's looking like. Okay, I'm not going to ask you to hole this out. This putt is gargantuan in scope. I'm going to just make a humble request to nestle this one in there close. This putt's about 5 feet. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Oh, that's not a great one. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. And you've got this for a final score of 73 on the day. Okay, that one will drop on in for bogey, and we're done here. And well done to you today, posting a score of even par at the end of this one. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.